Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz made to be played while riding in your car. Today's quiz is number 595, the category Brainy Tuesday number 29. This is a 21 question tough trivia quiz. 20 questions up front, a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the episode. If you need to stick around for that, thank you for watching. Let's get started with question number 1. Certain flowers can be classified as perfect flowers, but if they are lacking one or more of the 4 basic floral parts, they could be considered incomplete flowers at the same time. What 2 structures must a flower possess to be considered a perfect flower? There are 4 basic floral parts, but all you need are 2 to be a perfect flower, and that is the stamen and pistil. Question number 2. Layers are chickens that are raised for egg production. What is the term used in the agriculture industry for chickens that are bred to grow bigger and to get bigger faster, which are being specifically raised for meat? Layers are chickens raised for egg production. What's the name for chickens raised for meat? Those chickens are known as broilers. Question number 3. What is the term for the philosophy developed in the late 19th century by Søren Kierkegaard, who started the focus on the single person and the subjective truth, that was expanded upon in the 20th century by Karl Jaspers and Martin Heidegger? This philosophy is existentialism. Question number 4. It is a serious mental and physical condition marked by self-starvation. What is the term given to the eating disorder in which a person has an intense fear of obesity and an overpowering desire to be thin, and often presents with dramatic weight loss? There are several eating disorders. The one we're looking for is anorexia. Question number 5. Perihelion is the closest point in Earth's orbit to the Sun, around 91.4 million miles away. In what month of the year does the Earth reach aphelion, the farthest point in its orbit from the Sun, around 94.5 million miles away? What month of the year does Earth reach aphelion? The answer is July. Question number 6. Storm on the Sea of Galilee and Belshazzar's Feast were 2 of his popular early paintings. What is the name of the 17th century artist considered to be one of the greatest of all time, who also created the 1655 painting The Polish Rider? Those paintings were all done by Rembrandt. Question number 7. What type of spice, made from the dried leaves of an evergreen shrub, is characterized by its medicinal menthol flavor and is available in whole or in ground form and is used in soups and many meat dishes? What is this evergreen shrub? The spice we're looking for is rosemary. Question number 8. Forming the basis of Newton's first law of motion, what is the term in physics which refers to the tendency of all objects to remain still, or, if moving, to continue to move in a straight line unless acted upon by an outside force? Newton's first law of motion deals with inertia. Question number 9. Trees cannot grow north of certain areas due to a layer of perpetually frozen subsoil which blocks root development. What is the name of this layer of frozen soil, often found in polar regions and in high mountain areas? This perpetually frozen subsoil is known as permafrost. Question number 10. In Greek mythology, who was the Trojan prince and the greatest warrior for Troy in the Trojan War that acted as leader of the Trojans and their allies that was ultimately killed by Achilles? Who was the Trojan prince killed by Achilles? The answer is Hector. Hector. Question number 11. In the play, this character survives a nighttime ambush by Rodrigo and Iago, and letters found on Rodrigo's body ultimately help expose the villain Iago's evil plot. Which of Shakespeare's plays contains the character Michael Cassio? The answer is Othello. Question number 12. The indefinite articles are used before a noun that is general or when its identity is not known. One is used before a noun that starts with a consonant sound, and one is used before a noun with a vowel sound. What are these two words in the English language that are referred to as the indefinite articles? The two words we're looking for are a and an. A and an. Question number 13. Commonly prepared using summer stone fruits like peaches and cherries. What term is used to describe a deep dish pie baked directly in a casserole or baking dish with a top made from biscuit dough and usually no bottom crust? That biscuit dough that goes on top ends up looking like a cobbled road. The answer is cobbler. Question number 14. This ancient writing system has been fundamental to mathematics, science, and literature for thousands of years. There are 24 letters in the Greek alphabet, and although it is often thought to be last, what is the sixth letter of this alphabet? It is sometimes thought to be last because it starts with a Z. The answer is zeta. Question number 15. What is the term given to the style of architecture dominant from the 12th through 16th centuries in Europe that is characterized by pointed arches, flying buttresses, and ribbed vaults that allowed buildings to reach great heights? The flying buttress is a dead giveaway to Gothic architecture. Gothic is the answer. Question number 16. Found not guilty by reason of insanity in June of 1982, what was the name of the mentally disturbed individual who attempted to assassinate U.S. President Ronald Reagan in March of 1981, wounding him in the side? That would-be assassin was called John Hinckley Jr. Question number 17. The muscle tightens and moves down. This makes the chest space bigger and pulls air into the lungs. What is the term used in the medical field for the large dome-shaped muscle which lies underneath the lungs and aids in the breathing process in humans? This large muscle is the diaphragm. Question number 18. If you fly on a direct flight from Wichita, Kansas to Bismarck, North Dakota, it would cover about 653 miles. Other than Kansas and North Dakota, obviously, what other two states would you fly over? If you leave Kansas and you fly to North Dakota, you will go over South Dakota and Nebraska. Gotta have both of them. Question number 19. Killed in an automobile accident on Long Island in August of 1956 at the age of 44. What was the name of the abstract expressionist painter known for his large canvases of dripped and swirling paint? The painter we're looking for is Jackson Pollock. And question 20. In 1841, he published The Murders in the Rue Morgue, the first modern detective story. Who was this 19th century American author that also wrote the short story published in 1843 titled The Gold Bug, a tale of a treasure hunt on a coastal island? The Gold Bug and the Murders in the Rue Morgue, Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe is the answer. That wraps up the first 20 questions. We do have a question 21 tiebreaker coming up in just a second, just in case there's a tie right now and you need to know who's going to win the whole game. Stick around for just a second. Question 21 coming up. Before then, you can leave a comment down below. Let us know how you like this trivia quiz. You can give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you're not subscribed to the channel, now would be a perfect time to subscribe. And if you want some behind the seats information on the channel, you can look us up on any of the social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Those are the three we're on. Question 21. Ulysses, the 1922 novel by James Joyce, tells the story of Leopold Bloom, his wife Molly, and Stephen Dedalus and the events of one single day in Dublin, Ireland. This story takes place on June 16th of what year? What year does the story Ulysses by James Joyce occur in? The answer is 1904. The entire novel takes place on June 16th, 1904. Whoever got closest to that date wins the point. You don't have to get it right on. Whoever got closest to 1904 wins the point. And if after question 20 there was a tie, whoever just won that point just won the whole game. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next trip.